Hello everybody, this is Glenda with Fralins and Friends Crafts Plus. Again, please do subscribe, click the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up, please. Now, tonight we are going to take this guy and we're going to add some beads on string. Okay, I'm being silly. We're going to make a necklace. A cute one with a smiley face. Okay. This guy, for some reason, to me looks like Thomas the Little Train Engine. I don't know why, but he just does. So, I'm going to have you watch me put on the beads on one side, and then we'll put, then I will go off camera to do the other side because it takes too long. So, on the eagle drawing the other day, I asked the question, what is your favorite bird? And Cheryl from Scotland said that her favorite bird is the penguin. And they are so fun to watch. And they're so cute. You watch them, if you've ever seen them in a zoo, you see them kind of, the way they swim, they actually fly underwater, I think, is probably more like the reality of it. Because their wings they do have feathers, but they're not flying feathers. Not in the air. They don't fly in the air. They just fly in water. What we call swimming. Except they're better at flying through. That's what I think. I don't know what scientists say. And I may have heard that somewhere. I probably did. But one thing I really like to do when I see them on TV, like when they're, the ones that are in the Antarctic and stuff, is I like to watch them slide on their bellies down the ice. They just look like they're so much fun. Reminds me of my kids sliding down their first times going on a slide. Only the penguins aren't a bit scared of it. First time a kid goes down the slide, they're a little bit leery. That's why usually we humans take them down first. We humans. We adults usually go down with them the first time, unless it's a really small slide. Now I've got those little ones, those little places that you can put in your house where they have slides and all kinds of stuff. You can just start them out on in the house. So cute. So many cute things these days. So many. And I don't think you're where you can really see this very good. There. Hope that's better. It's harder for me to tell because, I have to lean down to see what's on the screen. Well, I could perk it up a little for myself. There we go. All this time and I just now think to do that. So, the other one said she really likes flamingos. Now, she does live down south. I don't know they have flamingos where she lives. I think she's in Mississippi, I think. Glenda, are you in Mississippi? Glenda Wilson, not me. So anyway, but So anyway, she likes flamingos. And I used to think flamingos were just really funny looking birds on stilts. But, I mean, pretty, but funny looking on birds on stilts. But, you know, then you listen to something on TV and you learn an interesting fact about them, and you find out that they're more interesting than you thought. For one thing, they aren't born pink. They're born white. Their feathers turn pink because they eat a pink algae that turns it pink. It's all, you know, they say you are what you eat. Well, in the case of the flamingo, they literally, their coloring comes from what they eat. And I don't know if pink algae is poisonous to other animals or not. I know red algae can be poisonous. I don't know if pink algae is or not. I may have known in a moment and forgot it too. I don't know. But that's my interesting thing of the night. And a long time ago, and I'm so sorry I didn't get, I don't think I did. I don't think I got this on anything. But I had asked, what's your favorite thing to, you know, what is your favorite thing that helps you to just let go and relax? And there were several, I think, there were some who said they liked doing like those adult color pages. Those are very popular, and I've got them. I love them. They're really great at taking your mind away from the moment, and you just sit there and you color and relax. Your mind is simply on what you're doing, but it's not a strenuous kind of thinking, you know. I mean, it's not the kind of thinking that wears your brain out. My brain wears out pretty fast. So, but then there was Roland Keith. I do remember him particularly because I know he loves motorcycles, and that was what he said. He loves to get out on his motorcycle and just go. He's from Australia, by the way. And you might see him pop up every once in a while with a comment. If you're there now, Roland, just say hello to everybody. And he does have his videos that he puts up. They're not all writing. They're not nearly all writing, but he also gets in on some lives and stuff. And when I catch the right week for Lori's Crochet 2 and her lives, then I'll catch him there. Because he's usually, he's real good at getting on, you know, if people are having something live on, and he'll get on there, and he's a very encouraging and knowledgeable sort of person. And he's also a great listener. And a big sense of humor. Well, there it is. It's half done. So, oh, well, I hold it up too high, then you don't get to see much, but there you can kind of see it's a wiggle worm. He's a worm right now. I'm going to do the other half, and I'll be back and finish this thing up. And there we go. This one will obviously go to one of the kids, so it'll probably be shortened. But that's why I leave the extra, as I mentioned that before. Man, I'm close up tonight. There we go. But yeah, it's a nice little smiley face necklace. A longer arm tonight. I did make him long, but that's okay, because we will make him shorter for whoever gets him. So there's our product. I'll be putting them in a bag. If you haven't watched what I've done this week or whatever, because maybe you've been busy working, people work, I realize that, or traveling or whatever, go back through the week and make your comments. I have been checking my unanswered comments column as frequently as every few days, because I found that I had a whole bunch of them. So I started going through them much more frequently. And the other day, I went and looked, and all of a sudden, from I don't know when or where, I had unanswered comments from 6 and 7 months ago. And I hope to gosh nobody felt really bad because I didn't answer them. Sometimes comments don't show up. They'll show up maybe in notifications in the list, but they won't show up on my page, or I can't answer them. And if I can't answer them in the notifications, and if they're not going to show up on my page, then I do feel bad. But this, if it really just irritates me that I didn't even know these comments were made or left unanswered at all for that long of a time. And if it wasn't for TubeBuddy, I do work with TubeBuddy, or connect it to my YouTube account, and it kind of helps with my analytics and stuff. And if it weren't for them keeping track of these unanswered comments, I would never have known. So I don't know how many more might come up. So I'm trying to answer them as I get them. So if you get them a notification that I answered a comment that you made months ago, that's why. It's because I didn't know about the comment. So, love you guys. Please do subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Oh, and the notification bell so you can be notified. Notifications have been wonky, whether it's been unanswered comments or whether it's been notifying people that I've made a new video. But please do check, because most of the time they do get notified. Most of the time. It's just whenever it's getting better now. YouTube changed their algorithm again a few months ago, and I think that's where this is all coming from, is they changed that algorithm again, and every time they do that, things get a little bit goofy for a while, either in subscribers or in notifications, or both. It's just kind of odd that way. It's computer stuff. So, I love you all. I'll see you Monday. I have cut back to 4 days a week now instead of 5. I just need that extra day for some reason right now. We'll see what the future brings, but I am so thankful for all of you, and thankful that you stick with me, you keep watching, and please do like, because it helps me to know that not only are you watching, but that you like the content, so I can maybe make some more of that kind of content. So if there's anything in particular you'd like me to do, or like to see me do, either with the clay or with a picture, I might try and draw a flamingo or a penguin. I don't think a penguin would be too hard, but I don't want to say that and then have it be worse. We'll see you Monday. Love you all. Mwah. Good night. God bless. Smile and wave at somebody.